17 years ago, the Juggalo world was rock. This is one of those albums that is timeless. Something to be proud of right here, you know? Many people were excited. It grew more and more into their love of fucking Wicked Clowns and their story and everything they built up to that point. Some people were disappointed and stopped following ICP right after that. Still to this day, you know, 17 years, I'm still in love with this album. It doesn't sound dated at all to me. All the events and stuff surrounding the release of Shangri-La, it was just incredible. It was an amazing time for me. Very good memories that I'll always hold near and dear to my heart. Intro by Jumpsteady, just the whole beginning of the album, it just gives you chills. You know, Walk Into the Light and then Welcome to the Show. There's so much energy to it, and going into I could just name all these fucking tracks because this whole album is like just one wild ride, you know. It's like I gotta hear this whole album. Now I also wanted to point out the Wraith on the album of Shangri-La and the Wraith on the Hell's Pit album cover are actually the opposite of what you may think they are. This was said by Violent J, but these two Wraiths here, Bing 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 3D glasses, are swapped. This is actually the bad Wraith, and this is actually the good Wraith. Because if you can see, this Wraith here has the horns, and he's holding his hand out here because he's trying to drag you down to hell. And the crow is looking away from him. And then on the Hell's Pit cover, this is the one who's trying to save you. He's trying to lift you up to heaven. And the crow's like facing that way, no horns. So this story is out there. I'm not making this shit up. You can look it up. But there is symbolism behind these two Wraiths here. The Wraith. I feel like that track itself gets overlooked quite a bit. The track The Wraith, to me, whenever someone has passed away or, you know, is facing death, I mean, in my profession, I see death like all the time, like daily. But this song helps you, I don't know, it's hard to explain. Just the chorus and the way it's sung and the emotion behind it, very calming. When Jay goes into talking about the 6 Joker's card of the dark carnival faith. And then the line where he says, once he finally touches you, with death eternity can begin. Now a lot of people don't know, but back in the Napster and LimeWire days, they have an official video released. I'll play the intro for you real quick. Here it is.
Carnival of Carnage. The Ringmaster. The Riddle Box. The Great Malenko. The Amazing Jekyll Brothers. And the Wraith. Looks like we're all out of time, brother.
I remember when the Unveiling came out, how much people were like up in arms over it, you know. Oh, they're talking about God and all this. They're a Christian band. They've been Christians the whole time. And I've been like, no, that's not what they said. That's not what they said. And you know, past 17 years, all these people are still thinking ICP is a Christian band. Are they a Christian band? I think we'll let them say it for themselves. In this interview done by Vlad TV, I believe.
We say the Dark Carnival is God. We don't mean God as in Christianity or any other religion. We just meant the creator, you know? We don't mean any specific religion. We just mean like the creator. We believe in faith. Faith is a very important thing, man.
One of the things that drew me to ICP is their belief in some kind of higher power. It doesn't have to be Buddha, Muhammad, the Christian God, or any of that organized religion. That's not what they're about. They're just having faith in something bigger than yourself. I'm real excited to see what the future brings because this fucking story isn't over. I love what they're doing with the new deck. Fearless Fred Fury, I really enjoy. the story of Insane Clown Posse is far from over, you know. And I'm glad to be a part of it, and I'm glad I've been a part of it for 20 plus years, and I'm excited to see where it's still heading, you know.